Hello, welcome to the Laughables podcast. This is the first episode introduction. Anthony is bleeding out of the top of his nose and laughing. Anthony, since you're the first one to do something stupid, how about you introduce yourself? Okay. So I am the host, if you will. I run shit. Call me the manager, because I'm running shit. I'm not racist. I deny that claim. My name's Dan.
That's what a racist person would say.
Yeah, but that's also someone who isn't racist would say.
Somebody that isn't racist would say I'm not racist.
Yeah.
Alright.
No,
Mr.
someone.
Anthony, Mr. Salerno, who are you?
Mr. Black
Anthony.
person.
Yeah, who are you?
You just call me Black.
Yeah.
I'm Anthony. I'm
No,
13 years old.
Regular Anthony.
Everyone here is 13 years old. This is a middle school podcast. And
Yeah,
back onto
that's
you, Ember.
funny. Shut up.
Oh,
You know, you sort of just threw that on me like that. I didn't expect that.
He's pretty gay. I mean, he thought he was
I'm the
gay.
gay one. I'm the one
but
that laughs at
when-
everything.
But when it came down to a 12-hour anal session, he decided that it was too
my
much.
family,
Really
and I
like
was a foster
food.
child because he came out as gay. That's how it works.
I'm the gay one. I'm the one that talks a lot.
I'm
But two
gay.
people here are gay.
Shut
There's
up.
two gay people.
Yeah.
There's two
Yeah.
queers among us.
Among Us? Okay, let's refrain from doing Among Us jokes.
Please no Among Us memes.
For my health and for higher viewer count.
Please.
Because we want to have an audience
No,
that isn't like the
please,
same
please
people who watch
stop.
Sunday just upload the same video over and over again, basically.
Thank you. Finally, somebody that agrees with me.
I
He
don't agree
uploads
with
the
you.
same video again and again, just differently.
Among Us
That is
fat
true.
mod and Among Us skinny
It's not
mod, like
good.
dog.
Alright, should we go on to the first topic?
Oh yeah,
First topic, Among Us.
hating on Sunday, dude.
Let's
God.
go.
I
Okay,
hate
best
him.
Topic.
So
Also, I'm just saying, the person who made the logo of the channel and like the backgrounds of every thumbnail is like really hot. I'm just saying, you know, like
No
whoever
way.
made the logo
wait,
of
of
like
our
the
podcast,
channel is
Anthony,
really
stop
hot.
bragging about yourself, bro.
And like handsome and like a
He's so
cheerable guy.
handsome.
He's
hot.
super long.
He's like
He- He's
yeah,
a really nice
yeah,
person too.
He's
He has
absolutely
a
built
big,
different.
he has a big
Sexually attracted to Sonic.
Xbox. Hey, that one cannot come out. That one cannot come out. It's Shadow, idiot. Shadow. Get it right. First topic. Gay sex.
No.
Do you guys know what docking is? Look it up. It's really weird.
Alright,
No.
first topic. If you could be
Look it up.
if you can be one animal, what would it be? And why?
I'd be a
Oh.
red panda. No, I'd just be a normal panda.
So you can go extinct.
You fat
Yeah.
cunt.
I want to be a dinosaur.
Yeah, you fatty.
You fat.
You bamboo, you fat.
Yeah. Go eat a pound of bamboo every hour, you fat loser.
Go cause 13 other people's deaths.
I
a
want to be
year.
a dinosaur because all dinosaurs are extinct.
Yeah, I saw that. We all saw that. You're super original, man.
That was funny.
Yeah, I'm so original.
Clap
I'm
it up.
so original.
Oh my god, I dropped a magnet. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill everything. I'm gonna kill
I'd be
my
a
duck.
duck.
Dogs are cool. I would be
Yeah, ducks are cool.
You guys like ducks? Ducks are nice.
I have a lamp that's a duck, and if you boop it on the nose, it lights up.
I'd be a microorganism.
That's actually really cool. I like that.
I
Like,
ordered
I
it on
don't
Amazon for
know.
$20.
I'd be stomach bacteria. Seems pretty simple life.
I'd be
to me.
Sonic the
You
Hedgehog.
got all that off Amazon, Anthony? That's really cool.
A lamp
got
off of
that off
Amazon,
Am-
and it's
Yeah, bro.
it's like
Freaking
5 inches
hot.
tall. It's not much.
It's like
Anthony, that's nice.
me being honest to my girlfriend for once. It's like 5 inches long, dude. It's not that much.
I got silence my phone, bro.
Yeah.
Law firm. You also saw that TikTok where's this girl? She was like holding like a tiny hot dog, like a mini hot dog, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that's the tiniest weenie I've ever seen." And because this guy was like crying, and he was like, "That's average."
Yo, I have
don't
the
know.
story about a tiny
That's
wiener and segues into his own story about a tiny wiener.
Just segues into his story time. He's like, all my life I've had an under average penis size, and I'm finally gonna end my meaningless life. There's nothing to live
That
for
got
anymore.
sad so quickly.
That is true.
My girlfriend left me. My family abolished me from my
Barry the
home.
platypus sexually assaulted me.
I mean, that's kind of a
I
plus,
mean,
isn't it?
I
I
would let
mean,
him. I would
We're not
let
furries,
him,
boo.
bro.
Just
is it
let
really
Barry the
is it
platypus
really
allow us.
sexual assault if you let him?
Perry the platypus plow.
I mean, technically,
It's
you
like a
gave
tongue
him
twister.
consent.
How many Perry the platypus can plow you?
You
Like,
have
tongue twister,
to add.
18?
I'm very innocent. I don't say cuss words.
Yes, you do. I've
I
heard you say
don't
multiple.
though. I
No,
really
I
don't.
remember I said, he's pulling his cock out! And you went, he's pulling his cock out!
My heart
That's my
rate is
voice
too
impression
high.
of you.
He's like, where? Where?
Start sniffing.
Where? I need to find where the cock is. I need to grab it. He's like
Down
going
to
on like
business.
a.
To
If there was
defeat.
one video game
I
you
forgot
guys
the
would
last
be
word.
in, what would it be? Man, shut your bitch ass up.
What? Will you ask the
Bitch,
question?
don't talk to me like that.
That's well, that
God,
makes
it's
you
like
racist.
Chris Brown to
Sorry,
Rihanna.
no, actually, what video?
What? Where did that come from?
Alright, what video game do you guys want to be in?
It's like Chris Brown to
I would be in Talking Tom. I would be in Talking Tom.
Why? So you can look at him
So I could, like,
bathe, you
beat the
furry.
hell out of Tom for, like, copying me and shit.
Somebody made
You
a
won't be-
fake Tom and Jerry episode.
No,
I
no,
actually don't know
not
if it's
Tom and
fake or
Jerry,
not,
like
to where,
Talking
like,
Tom.
he just
You know
runs
what
up to
Talking
him and
Tom
I would
cuts him
be
up with
in
a
Subway
chainsaw.
Surfers
Why are we
because
naming
I'd like to
mobile
watch
games?
the fat cop try and
Why are
like
we naming
vault.
off mobile games?
Look.
Oh, I would be in a Flappy Bird because I
Angry
want to
Bird.
pipes.
Nah, I want to be in Subway Surfers because I want to watch the
I
fat
would be
cop
Angry
try
Bird
his
because
best
I
to
wanna
like
be
vault
thrown out of a
stuff.
slingshot.
Yeah, Angry Birds dude just getting slingshotted into a brick wall and then
first
exploding.
The first Angry Birds movie
Green.
was not that bad. People,
was-
people make fun.
Have you
People
guys
shit
seen
on
the
it too
first
much. It's
ever,
not
the
that
first
bad.
ever
Yeah, it was
YouTube
pretty
video like
good.
posted on YouTube?
Yeah, it was my dad.
It was the guy-
It's,
it was
it's
called
a
Me at My
guy
Zoo.
making really dirty jokes.
No, the first
At
video
the
was a
zoo.
guy at a zoo.
Yeah,
Even
he was
dirty
making
jokes. He was
dirty
like, "Hey, I'm at the zoo," and then ends the video. What about that is dirty?
The
A lot.
giraffe.
The jokes he made in it about the elephants, things like
Oh, the
that.
elephant
it
looks
was...
like my mother.
What? What?
His mom just like shoots him in the back of the knee. She
Oh,
like
really?
stands
Oh, shit.
over him.
Sorry.
She's like standing over him. He turns around, but instead of his mom, he just
You
shoots
need to
Keanu
leave your
Reeves.
Guys, I don't want to flex, but today at lunch, I was on my phone. I saw Five Nights at Freddy's 2 on my
guys
phone.
went
I was
to
like,
school
I'll
today?
play it. All right, and I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I beat Night 2. So honestly, you guys should step up to me.
Yeah.
I beat
Honestly,
Night 2
you
on
are
Five
the
Nights
new
at Freddy's 2.
host. Honestly, I mean,
You're the new host.
I did half of the things. No. You're doing the editing and uploading it. I did the logo, and I'm also.
You know what I did?
Here.
I'm here for the fun.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
just here.
yeah, you're just here, dude.
I'm just
No.
here.
You're appealing to our gay audience.
Yeah,
Yep. I literally.
you're
am
appealing to the
definition of the flag.
LGBT. He is literally his.
Okay, tea kettle, calm down.
Body is literally just an
Can
LGBTQ plus
Can I tell you guys a
flag.
story?
Just
We
went
should
back
just-
to normal.
Like a podcast is supposed to be. We should tell stories, not fucking talk about Clash Royale. Okay.
Tom and Jerry.
Let me tell you a story that happened 2 days ago. Okay. It's a really good. It's a baller story. All right. This week
Mega
for
Pogger
PE,
story.
we have been doing tests, right? So the push up and curl up, the mile, the pacer, and
Okay,
that's it.
the fitness gram pacer test.
And I got on the
multi-air
pacer,
capacity aerobics
I got
test.
on the pacer. I got 40. I'm just gonna say right now that's a really high number. He said I did a good
That's-
job.
Yeah, that's
my
actually
PE
really
teacher.
good.
You
And then,
suck, dude. I got 69. Literally.
You
Kill
guys
yourself.
suck, dude. I got 2.
Okay, so it was a curl up and push up test. I got
Better
20
you.
push-ups because I don't care about the push-ups. I got
20 push-ups? Oh, you suck,
is-
bro. I got
which is good
40.
fitness.
I'm
But
better.
I think I got like
curl-ups,
18.
I 1v1 my friend. There was a blue mat on the
Yeah,
gun.
I don't do
So we
push-ups
sat
that
next to each
often.
other and started doing curl-ups over and over again.
Basically,
bro,
the whole
we
class got
got-
to max.
we
Our
got
whole
at
class
60
got to
curl-ups, and then his friend was like, "You guys can get 69." So we got 69,
Oh my
and then
god.
the teacher was like, "You guys are so immature," and then he emailed all of our parents
Actually,
Yeah.
because we got 69. Yes,
I
I'm
just
pretty
go,
sure he's bluffing, but
bro,
he said he emailed all.
bro,
of
my
our parents.
tummy wummy hurts. If you email my
It's
parents,
his
I'm gonna
fault for
shoot
having his
you.
mind in the gutter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's his fault.
Why was the tummy wummy? Like, why was
Tummy
that?
wummy.
Why was that
Because I
needed?
like the idea of a toddler shooting someone.
POV, someone on Tumblr would be like,
My tummy wummy hurts.
"Mom, I threw up."
Mom, I threw up in the dog's mouth.
One time, when I was like 5, I don't know what happened.
Mom,
I was really
help, I threw up
dehydrated in a
in
hot
Joey's
car,
mouth.
and my uncle forced me to eat 5 chicken nuggets from Wendy's, and I
Whoa.
couldn't. I begged him not to
Wendy's
eat the 5
chicken
chicken
nuggets
nuggets
are
from Wendy's, and I was like, and he was
Yeah,
like, "You're
dog
gonna
is
eat
it.
them right now." So he force-fed me them. Well, not force-fed me, but he made me eat them, or else I would have gotten beat up. And I
my God.
threw
Yo, I
up
love getting
all
beat up
over
by
his
my
car.
uncle.
We were on the way to the movie theaters to watch it. I threw up all over his car, and I was just looking back at my creation. He was cleaning it up, and I was looking back at him. It was really funny,
Wow.
and he deserved it.
Amazing.
And we were
It's
like,
beautiful.
I
it
remember.
was beautiful.
I remember the first time I got introduced was a kick was
Get so hyped
the
about
drop
you
kick.
throw up.
And I was little, I was like 6, right? And I was so ready to practice my drop kick, right? I sprinted as fast as I could,
no.
jumped as high as I could, went completely parallel to the ground, kicked out, and dislocated my hip.
No. I'm gonna drop kick right now. I'm going on top of my bed.
It was on the
You hear that?
grass.
That's my bed. That's my bed. You
It
ready?
was in the grass.
You ready? You ready?
The heck?
Something like an avalanche just came.
Ow. That hurt really bad.
The
I
winter
landed
is
on top
coming.
of my football. I landed on top of my football.
Yeah, and I was doing that in the grass.
Well, I got hit by a 3-dimensional object.
I did too.
My hip. I had a football on my bed for some reason because I was throwing it around.
I drop kicked my best friend one time.
Why, dude?
I'm back.
Like, shatter his chest. He's like, you know what? I don't like your tone. Just completely
No,
demolish
no.
his.
We were like, dude, do you know how like whenever we were smaller, we just like play fight with people.
I still play.
I made,
Fight
like,
We
with
were
the girl
doing that
step and
outside.
poop
It
when I was smaller.
was like later at night, and then it was super dark outside. We were all just out there, dude. It's like it reminded me of the mobile game Shadow Fight. You guys remember that game?
Bro.
It really reminded me of that. And then all of a sudden, I just went like super sane and just drop kicked him in the back.
God, dude, just shatter
Yeah,
his spine. Actually,
Yeah. One of my greatest achievements is
I feel really bad.
I was at this marriage party, and there was this little girl that I didn't know, and I was like 4 years old at the time.
Shoot her.
I used to watch a lot of prank channels on
Shove
YouTube. I have a
ice
lot
down
of,
her back.
and I did a lot of pranks as a kid, and we all know that prank channels are staged, so
Oh, morgues.
it kind of backfired. But I
There goes the
put
little
grass
one.
and flowers over dog shit, right? I put grass and flowers over dog shit, and I was like, "Can you step there?" And she was like,
Casual.
"Why?" And I was like, "Step there," and she was like, "Okay." She stepped in the dog poop and tried to kick it onto me. And it was great. And my cousin was there too and was like, "Don't step there." And I was like, "No, step there."
Please,
amazing.
can you please step
And
there?
Alright,
then
James.
the first time I got into
Hey,
Big
baby.
Trouble at School was when I used to watch a lot of prank channels again. And one prank I
Uh-oh.
saw was
This isn't gonna end well.
I saw them pulling a chair right before someone sat down. And I was like, what happens if I
Pulls that
did
prank
that
on a
to a
teacher.
kid? So there's this kid named Julian, right? He about to sit down, and I devious lick him, take that chair under him, and he falls on his butt.
and then you slam the legs into his face
He
over
slammed,
and over
cracked
again.
his skull open, and he died and bled out. He
What's wrong with you?
I had
had to get staples.
I had this friend Cameron, right? Cameron Wright. I remember his name to this day. In kindergarten, right? And we would fight all the time.
Cameron Wright?
Wait, Cameron Wright?
We would fight.
Wright is my friend's last name.
We would fight all the time, right?
I swear
And
to
it
God,
was on the bus.
Cameron
We just
Wright.
start punching each other, right? One time, I got really mad and I decided that it was time to not punch him. I grabbed him by the throat and slammed his bridge of his nose
Jesus
into my
Christ.
shoulder.
That's really hot. That's really fucking hot. Did you put it on like Pornhub or anything? That is hot as
He
hell.
broke his nose.
What a stupid retard.
What the heck? One, we were in kindergarten. Two, he's
Bro, you're gonna
actually.
make him go to the spec ed class. Special ed.
Spec ed.
I think I need to go to the spec ed class. Oh, by the way, should we make it so each episode is 50 minutes long or an hour long? Like, how long are we doing each episode?
Like,
I don't know actually.
50 minutes, 55 minutes. Like, an hour
should
seems good.
probably like.
Yeah, an hour seems good. But,
This is episode 1, so we're still working out a few things.
yeah. So,
So-
another
No, it's
thing
not.
is.
We're actually
So-
professionals in a booth right now. Soundproof booth. We have soundproof barriers all over the place.
Yeah,
We
dude.
have $2,000 mics, Blue Yeti mics.
Yeah, Anthony's
We got
Indian,
that.
so he just knows what he's talking about. You
I'm
know,
not Indian.
scammers.
What
you
gives
know.
you that?
He's
You're
African
You're an
American.
Indian
I'm a
scammer, right?
brown man. Not just because
No,
you're
I
not
thought you
white
were
doesn't
an
mean that you're
Indian
not
scammer.
Indian. Doesn't mean that you're Indian. Just because you're a darker skin color does not mean you are Indian. Bro,
What?
if you said that
No.
to someone at school
Wait.
and you were like, "Hey, why are you a darker skin color, you Indian?" They're gonna beat the hell out of you. They're gonna like put you back to the three-dimensional shape.
They're
bro.
gonna put you down like a sick dog, like I had to do a while ago.
I had a friend. He was a boy. His name was literally just boy.
I would shoot him.
His mom,
I would shoot
What a
him.
Stupid dumbass.
I would have to
He doesn't
end his
control
life.
himself.
Honestly, at that point,
his mom's
really,
a
what are you gonna
crackhead.
do?
Whenever he was born, his
You
parents
don't
were
say.
like, You know what? We don't really want to think of a name, so your name's Boy, because you're a boy.
Bro, why couldn't his mom name him fucking Jeremy?
Oh no.
No other name, just Jeremy. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's character.
I have a friend, Jeremy. Germany?
Uh-oh.
Jeremy. I call him Germ.
Germany.
He's very cool.
Is your friend single?
The Nazi salutes are saying
I'm German,
Is he
dude. That's
single?
not very nice.
Germany.
Huh?
You know
Oh my
what?
God.
I'm very sorry.
Not a
He
fucking
is not
dodgeball.
single. He has a
Aw.
very
Damn it.
nice girlfriend.
Is
And
she
I was-
single?
So,
Yes, actually.
Three-way?
no fear. No.
Three-way.
Germany.
Bro, you can German these nuts in your mouth for real, for real.
German
made
people
no
are just naturally
sense.
hot. Is that just me?
Oh.
German men? They're
I don't think
very
I've
hot.
met one.
Thank
person.
you.
I don't think I've met one German person.
Yeah, you're
think
talking
you're-
to a
you're
German
welcome.
person.
You're,
I think
you're
I bombed
literally
them
talking
all.
to one.
You are literally.
no.
I am.
Yeah.
I think they all died
Uh-oh.
in the Chernobyl incident.
Well, that wraps it up. for
Are
episode
you
1.
stupid?
I'm kidding.
I know you're joking and all, but genuinely, I must question.
Yes, I
Use
know that
these many-
Chernobyl
Have you
was not
consumed
I know that
Clorox
journal.
within
I
the
consumed
past
lead.
12 years?
Paint.
Let me tell you one story. One person knows him. His name's Hardy. Alright. We were playing with Tide Pods,
Hard.
and we were near a sink,
Hard.
so we were doing it pretty safe. But we were playing with Tide Pods, he squeezed it and it went into my eye.
He squeezed
And
what?
now I have
A
glaucoma.
So it squeezed, he
It
squeezed a
squeezed.
Tide Pod into my eye. It
That's
hurt
odd.
very badly.
I would punch him in the face.
I don't wear glasses, surprisingly.
I'd punch him in the face like
I'm
22
supposed to have
times.
glasses.
Oh no, I started like making out with him, like in the shower. You know, nothing
Oh
special.
god. It's an episode.
I know that you're jealous.
Gay
Remember.
furry midget.
Stop,
Yeah, I am
no.
gay furry. What about it?
Anthony, you care to explain, buddy?
Anthony, aren't you like 5'9"?
Bro, whenever I look at Lopunny from not Apex, from Pokemon, I'm like, God damn. Also, can we talk about how they gave five stockings to a Pokemon? They gave stockings to Mega Lopunny. You can look it up. And it's like ripped.
Stockings? What are stockings?
Uh oh.
Wait, what's the Pokemon called?
I'm gonna
Low
look that up
punny.
real quick.
Search up
Here,
mega
I
low
have big
punny,
on
and
this
she's wearing
class.
stockings on her legs.
What are stockings?
Search up. You really high knee socks,
Oh,
like black
stop-
socks.
oh,
Really high knee
sorry.
black socks.
What the heck?
Exactly.
Why?
Pokemon's
I
that
need to
bad.
know
Anyways,
is
that's the day I became a furry because.
It's
Put up
got
an
really
image on
quiet.
screen
We're
of
all
Mega Low
trying to
Pony.
look this up.
It's a
Well, I don't have to look it
Pokemon.
up because
I didn't even look up anything, and there's just a ton of porn. I did not even search that up.
Being
I didn't even
Bingo's
search that up.
hard, bro.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
Low Pony is like the most porn abbreviated Pokemon of all, except for Gardevoir, because Gardevoir
Aren't a lot of people
People are
doing
down
stuff
bad.
with
Yeah, we all
Vaporeon
free
too?
pass.
You should look up.
Go
You should
for
look up Gardevoir. Gardevoir is like more than Vaporeon in my opinion.
Look up her. Go to images. I swear to God.
Wait, what is it?
Oh yeah,
Gardevoir.
X,
G R
go
D
to your
E
search bar.
V O I R.
Look up Run the
G
Gauntlet.
G-R-A-D.
Oh, I know what that is. G A R D E V O R. I
I'm gonna
R.
look this up. I gotta see.
G A R D
Stomach growl.
V O
The
I
heck?
R.
I don't see anything like that for this now.
Stalking.
Search up Psychic Fairy Gardevoir.
I need to see. What does this look like?
Here, I'll
Oh,
send a
no.
message in the group.
I'm gonna continue
well
scrolling
then.
down until I see something that I find
This is how you
See
spell it.
anything.
This is how you spell it. That's how you spell it.
Pokemon.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude, what is wrong with people?
Oh,
People are down
Oh,
bad.
We should
oh,
shoot
wow.
people to death like that.
I think I
Don't ask
found
why I
it.
know this.
I think I found it, Anthony.
Let's just
oh
say a
God,
funny
I found.
Google
Oh
website came
no.
upon me.
Oh, I just saw Gardevoir in a.
How does a podcast go to porn? Porn
I
podcast.
don't know.
Okay, yeah, no. We should segue.
No
let's
more-
turn
no
it
more
over to
Pokemon
Mickey
porn.
Mouse.
No more. Listen, I know you're getting
No ma-
into it, Ember. I
How much
know.
I'm
You...
sad. No more. Even
What do
though
you
I'm
mean?
really sad that we're no longer looking at Pokemon porn.
Yeah, it's sad.
God, dude, that's awful.
When I grow up, I want to
Start
make
crying.
Pokemon furry porn.
Huh?
OnlyFans. When I grow up, I want to make
How are we
Pokemon
gonna
furry
make an
porn.
OnlyFans for that?
Well, there's definitely an OnlyFans for that. Okay, fine, Patreon
100%.
if you're so linguistic.
Ooh, I don't.
Patreon these nuts in your mouth, for real, for real.
So that'll wrap it up for episode 1. I'm kidding.
No. That's a joke. We're not doing a 20-minute long podcast. I would rather.
A 20-minute long podcast.
Listen to
of
these
Pokemon
words,
porn.
kids. You gotta keep
All right,
going.
now put up Pokemon porn on the screen in your editing.
No.
No, no, please.
No.
Uncensored.
I'm not gonna do that.
Somebody's
It's
bad.
gonna be
Somebody's
so
crazy.
awful editing the pictures in. I'm just gonna put down a
up child
picture.
porn.
I'm gonna put a picture of each Pokemon, like just regularly.
I'm sending it in the form
what-
of a message
like the
because I don't
in-game
want to
sprite
interrupt.
of it, like the in-game art.
Yeah. So that the people know like what they look like.
We should
Yes.
probably do. We should be like audio / slight visuals.
Joe.
It's like a few pictures.
Joe though.
Yeah.
Did you know that Joe like
Who? Is there?
Anthony,
you serious?
I still have the picture of
How?
his school lunch. It looks like dog throw up.
bro?
How
I had a
No,
school
the
pizza
people-
that was so hard I could stop a door with it long ways.
Do you guys know those like kind of like ramp looking like wood stoppers that they use for doors?
Yeah, I can use a pizza for that, dude.
Somebody actually used a pizza for that because they removed
No,
that.
no,
they
guys,
put a
guys,
pizza down.
listen up,
It
listen
was
up,
so
listen up.
funny.
There's approximately 253,067 people named Joe, and there's only 38 people named Mama.
That's a lot of moms.
That means that there's
No,
a possible.
38 Mamas. There's only 38 people in the world named Mama.
I'm gonna name my child Mama.
You're, you want me to send you my picture of my school lunch?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
sure.
it. That looks like actual dog throw up.
Okay, I'm sending you on
And
Discord.
that
I'm not-
biscuit looks hard enough to be.
That's
an
not a biscuit,
actual
that's a chicken.
stone.
It's chicken.
That's I thought that was a biscuit. Bro.
Bro, send it to me. Bro, send it
Hold
to
on,
me.
hold
Give me a second.
Please, please, tell me.
It was pink, by the way.
Tell me
I'm
that
putting it in
that
the group
does
chat.
not look
I
like
don't
a
have DMs with you.
biscuit. That looks like a whole biscuit.
No, I thought it was a biscuit at first too. So this is my chicken
There's
Alfredo
no way.
from
Bro,
school.
that's
with
chicken.
that's chicken. Yes, that is chicken.
Please send it to me. I need to see.
It's in the group chat. It's in the group chat.
I can't.
That's
I open
Put it up on
Discord.
screen.
Can you DM me real quick? DM me.
DM you. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll put you in
I
the
don't
DMs.
have rights to the image.
Bro,
We
it is
wanna
like
talk
it
smart.
looks like straight poo poo ass.
Wait a minute. We all need to.
And
we all
the
need
meat
to
was
be.
pink. The meat was
What's
pink. It was raw.
I forgot what the word was.
It's raw.
It's getting raw. I love that that's the first thing that came to like both of our minds.
I love Gordon Ramsay, dude. He's such a hilarious guy.
Coming out as Ramsey sexual. I am only sexually attracted to
I'm
Gordon
bisexual.
Ramsay.
God, dude, I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
stab you to death.
That's gonna start
Okay.
Yeah.
controversy.
You ever just been casually walking?
No, I was at school and it was Spirit Day, which means you can like dress up as your spirit animal.
Yeah.
And bro, someone was dressed as Technoblade.
Oh
And then
my-
anyways, I pulled out my AK-47 out of my bag. And
Yes. Let's go.
he says that, and then it just cuts to the image of like the Florida school shooting.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
oh wait, that was me. You realize that, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
FBI, please.
Okay, we really need to stop.
We might want to stop before we get the FBI called on.
Stop what? Stop what? No, I think we should talk
Anthony,
more about it.
Anthony,
No.
don't touch the kids. No, Anthony, don't
I'm
touch
touching
the
kids.
Oh no, wait, cut that out.
Don't cut it out.
What, dude? He's no, he's
Why-
teaching
why-
them
I'm
martial
a kid.
arts.
I'm a
He's
kid.
teaching them martial arts. He's teaching them Brazilian jiu-jitsu. He's wrestling with
Oh,
them, dude.
that is a good point. He's teaching them the secret art of spinjitzu.
It's like my uncle, for example.
Yeah, he told me to.
He
told me
how
to go
do
with him in his big old van with no seats in the back and a big old bed in there, and
He
he told.
promised me a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah,
Dan-
That good.
Danny,
it was pretty
did you see my
bad.
food? Did you see my
It was
food?
a really good Tootsie Roll.
Did you see my food, Dan?
For some, hey
No.
guys, did you guys know that they made
You
white
didn't? I
chocolate
DM'd you
Tootsie
it. Look at
Rolls?
it. It's amazing.
My Discord's not working. I'll look at it later.
Do you want to send
it
you
to
on
me
Xbox then?
yeah. But God,
It is-
dude.
It was terrible. And today we had spaghetti. It was the exact same thing but recolored red.
Dude, there's a menace
Oh my
at
God.
my old elementary school. A straight up menace, dude. He brought a knife to school and threatened to stab someone.
Same.
This is elementary school.
Something
wow.
similar to that happened at my sister's high school. It was
Yeah,
crazy
but this was
because it was
elementary
on the news and
school.
everything. There was a whole
Okay,
con-
no.
there was a whole
If,
like
if a high
helicopter.
schooler friends to stab me, I won't be scared because he won't do anything. But if an elementary school does, he can get no backlash for it because
Elementary
he's just
kids,
a kid.
They
He's
don't
just a
care.
kid, so
They
he
will
won't get any
murder
backlash.
anybody.
Oh my God, dude.
For
Spends,
example,
like,
when I
2
broke
days
into
in
Right,
a
who
farm,
puts a biscuit in the?
that's not a biscuit, that's a chicken.
It's not a biscuit. It's a piece of chicken. I know, right?
Put it up on
I
screen,
also
please.
thought it was a biscuit.
Yeah,
editing.
I'll put it up on screen while
It's
editing.
Once I
It
was
is
afraid, I was
abysmal
petrified.
that they allow that
Yeah.
at a place where kids eat.
It looks like they just took cow
That looks like
semen.
what comes out of your
just
uncle
dumps
after
it.
After he's done with you.
It
Yeah,
looks like
it
William
looks like-
Afton when he was done with the kids.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
dude, no.
Oh
We
god, I'm
stuffed
gonna have
them.
to cry
You
myself right after that one.
stop. I'm not gonna sleep.
In
over
the
that.
animatronic suits. Stuff them in the animatronic suits.
Tasty. Delicious.
The snack that smiles back.
Go.
Dog shit.
Children.
Okay, we went from child molester to cannibal.
Aren't we all cannibals?
You're going to die.
Aren't we all cannibals in the eyes of God?
Coming out as a cannibal.
Guys,
I'm coming out.
as a cannibal.
Coming out
Mom,
as a cannibal.
Dad, I'm a cannibal.
Mom, Dad, I like eating people.
I've had
Oh,
like
wait,
Only
that's,
all.
that's okay.
I've had like
No.
8 quote unquote victims. Call me a
Oh,
people
no.
eater because cannibal's kind of a slur. I don't. to use really negatively when discussing the community.
Negatively.
Negative, and I don't know.
It's got really sad.
Aww.
Aww.
Joe Biden.
Me when I say it,
now let's cut to an ad for
Oh.
Pizza Hut.
Shut
you
up.
ever
Kill
wanted
yourself.
Okay.
You ever wanted to have gay pizza? Pizza.
But one of the
That's
funniest
a
things
whole
I've
ad.
seen, it was like a Little Caesars ad. It was like, our pizza is only $1, and the guy was like, "What about the tax?" And then two people walk in and they're dressed up, and he's like, "This is the IRS," and then the video just cuts.
That's a video I'd watch.
They're in like
It's a
black
really
suits
funny
holding.
video.
They're in like black suits holding like Glock
It's
42s with
like the Men in Black.
suppressors.
They were like in
It's
black
like the
suits
Men in
holding
Black
guns.
with like the mind eraser thing.
Yeah.
You
It
won't
looked like the
remember
dude
any.
from the Pigeon movie where the guy becomes a pigeon. He looks like that. Whose voice
You know,
was by Will Smith.
Agent
You
47
cannot
from
tell me that he does
Hitman.
not look like Barack Obama.
Oh, it's because he's black, isn't it?
No. It's because he's black.
They have the same hair and skin tone. That's literally it.
They have the same
And-
skin tone, and he's Obama.
He was in a suit.
And they both wear
Wait,
suits.
does that mean William Afton for Five Nights?
Oh my god. Stop with
Come
William
on.
Barack
Aft.
Obama equal William Afton game theory?
Oh no.
Matt Pat talking about how the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's was actually a porn actress.
Stop.
Oh wait, isn't she
No.
5 years old? Zang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's
Zang.
only 5.
Zam, she's
No,
so.
Think
Now
about it. Think
identifying
about
as
it.
a
Think about it.
5-year-old.
Okay, hold up. Think about it. Okay, William Afton gets sent to hell in 2005, and the puppet turned into Charlie in 1987. So technically, she is over 20 years old. By the point. Am I wrong?
So,
But her soul isn't.
Well, no, her soul grew up. Charlie grew up. Charlie bit my finger.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie bite these nuts, bro.
Wait, he was only like 2 months old. Bro.
What about it?
Charlie bit the.
No.
Charlie bit
Charlie
the
bit
curb.
wrong finger 2021.
Charlie bit the curb and said his last goodbyes.
Curve stop.
Charlie bit my finger. Whoopsie, he actually bit my penis.
Whoops,
plastic
I have rabies.
Uh-oh, it was
Oh
an
no.
accident. Like me.
Oh no.
Dude, who else is an accident?
Me.
My mom.
My mom!
Oh my god.
In case people don't know who's watching the podcast, I like to do muscle man jokes a lot because I grew up with regular
A
show.
lot.
Everyone grew up with regular
Oh,
show. If you didn't grow up with regular show,
Wait,
you
is
grew
that
up
what
with
Muscle Man
Satan.
is?
I grew up with Cartoon Network. Yeah, from regular show.
Yeah.
I thought Muscle Man was like a whole anime.
From an anime? Dude, I wish regular show was an
Dude,
I wanna see a
that'd
Muscle
be
Man
awesome.
anime.
Imagine
No.
Mordecai, how hot he would
No, I'm
You
imagining
would
the
be, though.
Mordecai and the red bird meme all
be.
over.
Think about how what was her name? Margaret. Imagine Margaret in
Stop.
anime. The red bird. God damn, already in
Stop.
animation.
You remember that
Stop.
meme? You remember that meme? It was Mordecai
It's too much.
and
In Star
Margaret.
Wars. I thought you were talking about the airplanes in the shooting sky meme.
Oh. Drama.
Point of view, you
What
live
do
in
you mean?
Pakistan. Can we
Bro, it was
pretend those
Mordecai and Twilight
airplanes
from
with
My
the
Little
big
Pony
bombs?
singing
So
Nice Guy and the Shooting Stars by Lizzo.
Lizzo did not sing that.
Lizzo did not make that. Anthony, check your facts.
Hey Siri.
I really like
What was
vanilla
I-
wafers.
What was
Siri's
Planes in the
gone.
Night Sky made by?
Wasn't it made by like that one girl and then the rapper?
What was Planes in the Night Sky made by?
Yo, that song used to go so hard. Keep it in the airplane.
No, not the Planes movie from Cars. It gave me a movie called Planes, and it looks like a Cars ripoff, but with planes.
Oh, it
No.
is a Cars
No.
ripoff by Disney.
Yeah.
Before
it's
Disney owned
basically a
Pixar.
Cars- Yo,
That's not what I wanted, though.
what if we made like cars, but they fly? So planes.
What happens if the airplanes in the
Give
night
him a
sky were like
promotion.
shooting stars?
Give
We
that
pretend
man
that
a
airplanes in the
pro.
night sky like shooting stars? Question mark. Poggers.
And maybe that's why we need a wish right now. Queer right now. Queer right now.
If he could just fall from the sky
was in the
into
wiki,
my
Anthony.
loving
No,
arms.
I was in the wiki of Apex Legends and I was looking at every legend's sexuality.
Oh,
And
there's
then,
so many
like
gays.
on the gay ones like Fuse, it just said gay. On Mirage, it said queer instead of gay.
Oh yeah, it's because queer and gay have two different definitions.
Yeah, queer.
I had no idea.
Queer means like you don't know.
Oh, no, it's
You're
okay.
retarded. Queer means like,
Queer is like you get
Something.
trapped. That's my type of
Queer,
sexuality.
queer. Basically, it's just like an overall definition. It basically just means you're not straight.
Not all the time. It depends.
Not
Yeah.
all the time.
It
Oh,
just
5
sort of
p.m.
depends
I'm
on the
not straight,
situation.
but 6 p.m. I'm straight.
6 p.m. 6 a.m.
12 Sam.
7 a.m. by Little Uzi Vert?
Bro, Lil Uzi
12 a.m.
sucks. His
bye.
songs trash. His
What?
songs are definition of trash.
You are in a party full of white people. How dare you?
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Oh, sorry. Logan Paul is trash.
Okay. Alright.
Let's be honest, he is kind of trash. He was
I never
good,
liked.
but then he
It's
did the whole,
everyday,
like,
bro.
Suicide
Every time I listen
Forest
to it, I
thing.
think I nut like on the spot.
It's everyday,
I
bro.
shook hands with John
Just
Cena.
channel flow. Remember that whole
I had a
thing that was
buddy
so
in
popular
elementary
in the
school who was
longest time?
all with that. I'm Logan, yada yada
What's that
yada.
Disney
I
Channel
wanted to
called?
kill him.
Coming out as a flat earther.
God, I would
Mom,
shoot my
I'm
child.
gay.
I would shoot my kid. I would shoot
Mom,
my
Dad, I'm a flat
I
earther.
would like kiss my child, but like mouth to mouth.
kid. You hear like the Doom Eternal music escalating. Dun, 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 dun,
That's Tetris.
dun.
Nice. Tetris.
God, what's your favorite snack? Like favorite like food?
Tetris.
Like, snack?
Tetris 99 is the best battle royale game.
What?
For real?
Yeah.
Tetris Night is probably.
Tetra? Like the character from Teen Titans?
Stop! No, no.
Was
One
her
that I
name
thought was
Tara?
really hot when I was.
We
Yeah, I
all
think that
did.
was, actually.
She's the definition of a white blonde privileged girl.
Nah, the biggest heartbreak of Teen Titans is that the final episode was canceled. And that was the most ultimate cliffhanger. Okay, no, I'm just saying. Didn't it like, she came in, had a crush on Beast Boy, but then, whoopsie-doo, she had an evil plan to kill Beast Boy and like, try and get him to fall in love with her so she can trick him. But then like, actually ends up falling in love
And
with
then
him
he
in the
made
last
that
episode.
fire song. Can't fade away.
Yeah, and then she like actually
Different
liked him,
fire
and
song.
she still went through with the Also, Teen Titans Go is literally the
I
worst thing to
really,
come to
really
the earth.
like old.
I hate
shows,
Teen
like
Titans Go
old
so
90s
much, bro.
shows.
For
Teen,
real.
Teen Titans Go has such bad comedy. Like,
It's all just butts and
Look
farts.
that up
That
on
is
Yeah.
the comedy.
I'm telling you, you will not
ALF,
be.
I know what that
This
means.
is an old show.
I know what it means.
Yeah, but bro, it's a good show.
It's a porno.
The
It's a
amazing
porno
world.
with gay mentions.
The amazing world of Gumball. Mwah.
Nice.
Mwah.
Cartoon Network
That's
back
hard.
in 2009 was a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got
Except for
regular
Teen
Gumball's
Titans.
show,
mom. Did you
Adventure
guys see that
Time.
episode with Gumball's
Re-
mom?
Regular show, Adventure Time, Gumball. Those are like the three main.
Yeah, dude.
Those are
I
like,
can't think of anything better.
yeah.
It's like everyone's
Honestly, I don't really
childhood.
remember anything else.
Some
I grew
random
up
kid
on
is gonna
Adventure Time
pop
and
out
regular
with,
show
like, it's like some
and
new
Gumball.
show. It's like shut
Adventure
up.
Time I didn't watch as much, but I
Stop
watched it a lot.
please.
But regular show, oh my god, I binged
Bro,
that. I still
regular
binge
show-
it to this day. Like, eventually I'll
longest time, I
hop on
actually hated the
HBO
regular
Max
show.
and I'll start watching regular show again.
Bro,
I
I'll
have
join
watched
you.
the entire series at least 3 times. And that's impressive because there's like 5 seasons, each episode being like 12 minutes long.
Do the math.
Well, it was originally going to come to Adult Swim, but then it couldn't. And then it went to Cartoon Network, which
Why?
honestly I'm glad.
Why would they bring
I'm not sure
that
why.
to Adult Swim?
Because
Oh,
you can tell with
it's-
some of the
even-
jokes it makes, like the coffee
it was
person.
not for kids. And it still isn't, in my opinion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I remember in one episode, there was a, Rigby was like, oh, Benson is gonna drop his balls when he sees this. He's gonna be like, oh no, my gumballs. It was funny as fuck. But originally it was just gonna be he's gonna drop
That's
his
some Anthony
balls.
comedy.
You know, so
Rio loves that comedy, bro.
you can tell with Adventure Time, dude. Also, some of the jokes they make there.
Yeah, just like,
It's
yeah,
like,
some of the jokes that they like to make in
dude,
that.
Jake was straight stripping down, like he on the ball, bro, working it, bro, and he like uses stretch
Ow.
abilities to give him these thick thighs, man. I'm talking like Loba
I'm telling
Apex
you guys,
Legends,
Jake was
dog.
hot.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And then
I remember that.
yeah, dude, and my mom
I
walked in
remember
and
one
I was like,
episode.
dog.
Freaking Cartoon Network used to be
One
the
episode was
go-to
literally
kid
like
show.
one
Kid
episode
show.
was
Kids
literally like
channel.
what was her name? It was like Rainbow Princess or something. It was like the big long rainbow horse that Jake dated.
Yeah.
And then like Finn like talked to her and they hung out a lot and then Jake was so jealous that he started like yelling at Finn. It was one of the best episodes in my opinion. I can't remember it.
Oh my gosh.
I think the last episode I watched from it is when fucking I honestly can't remember. It's been like 6 years since I've watched it.
You
I
guys
can't
can't
remember.
look. Oh my gosh. Go into YouTube. Look up the Caillou theme song remix. You will not be
Shut up!
disappointed.
I hate that
It's
so much.
good.
I
It's
hate you.
trash.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I
You'd be
hate
the
you.
type to listen to Little Einstein by fucking little kids.
Yeah, bro, you probably listen to Kids Bop version of Industry Baby by Little by Little.
No,
Nas.
that's a disappointment to society. Nobody listens to that.
I listen to Industry.
You literally
Baby.
listen to Kids Bop songs that don't even have cuss words in it.
Yeah, you just listen to You just prefer Kids Bop over regular music.
I
There
prefer
was
regular show
a
music.
song. There was a song that they covered, but like the actual music, I can't remember the name of it. The actual song was about like using spare change on like what do they call it? Strippers and hookers.
How would
I
they
remember one
use that
episode Mordecai
song?
and
But
Rigby
the
had to a strip
kids
club or
cover about
something.
it.
The kids are like coming up with the lyrics. They're like, bro, what are they having us write?
Bro, for the same company who made regular show, we're gonna make a new show. I forgot what it's called, but it was the exact same
Above
animation and
average
exact
show.
same. But that's probably the name. But they're gonna make a new show, but it keeps getting held back. I don't know if
Only
it's
smart
released
kids
yet.
can watch it.
I haven't watched Cartoon Network for 5 years because it started getting bad in 2017.
Cable.
What's it gonna be called?
I haven't watched like cable since I was like.
Steven-
I haven't watched
long,
cable
long
since
time.
season 2, since the new season of Rick and Morty.
Steven Universe was
Dang.
okay.
It was
Steven,
okay.
you know, a lot of people got into it. I just never could.
I watched the
also-
first 2 seasons. I liked it. And then
Yeah,
the third
like
season was
earlier,
trash.
but then
Sit down
it
and
but
watch
then
it.
it tried to like introduce too much lore and it didn't feel like a kid's
Yeah,
cartoon
it
anymore.
started becoming too story.
Okay, I'm not saying that I didn't like. It was just too gay. I'll just say it right now. It was too gay. Like third season, all it was just girls flirting with girls, guys flirting with guys the entire season, and it was annoying as hell.
It's like,
I'll say it
God
right now.
damn it! The only
can say
two
it right
people
now.
here
God damn
who
it,
are
gay
straight is the fucking fat ass
No,
and the
literally, one
Hispanic
season was
black.
literally just shipping.
Yeah, dude, it was literally just
Most of it is just people on Roll 34.
stop.
Don't
Just
blame
like
them.
coming
No,
up
I'm just
with
kidding.
random ideas.
It's funny, guys. Told I make Roll 34 with a 12-year-old. He's not even
No,
12. He's
no,
like
no,
10.
Stop,
He's like
stop,
10.
stop.
Isn't he like 10?
I'm pretty
Then-
sure.
I mean,
in the
are we
newer
talking
show,
about, like,
he's like
currently,
15.
Or...
I don't know.
Yeah, but by the end of the show, he's like 16, 17.
No, he's 15.
Really? Do you guys
looking it
remember
up right now.
Yokai Watch?
I used to watch it. I had a watch that literally, if you pressed it, it
I
would say
watched that
Yokai
show.
Watch. And it was amazing. I still have it to
Yokai
this day.
Watch
It
was
like-
so
it was like-
cool.
yeah,
Age
bro,
of
I freaking loved Yokai Watch.
Steven.
I really like the
Universe
animation too,
and New.
like the style.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he is
The-
16.
and then like the last step, I think they're planning on making a sequel to Yokai Watch
Really?
because in the
He's
last episode
14!
it showed it
He's
showed his kids.
14.
He's 14.
Steven's only 14.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's no way. I'm gonna shoot him.
I think I'm gonna shoot
What?
kids.
Why?
Because I don't want to be that close to someone in terms of age. Even if he's
Even
a
though he's
fictional
older
character.
than us,
I mean,
still, that's like
we're
a year.
all
older.
around the same age, so would you just murder
No.
us?
I'm a 40-year-old.
No, I
who's a
don't wanna be
pedophile.
close to
I'm a
someone who's
40-year-old
cringe.
white man who's a pedophile.
Yeah,
Who preys on kids.
People of the
and I'm
same
an
age are
80-year-old
cringe.
black man named Samuel Jackson who also happens to be a
Sorry,
pedophile.
Jackson. This is for real.
My name is Michael
Sorry,
Jackson. I've actually been revived.
If you go into the mirror and say "Shaman" 3 times
People
and you
need
turn
to stop
around, you'll
with the
summon
theories
El
that Michael
Hiki.
Jackson is still alive. He's dead. Just accept it.
No, he's still alive. Shut up.
Dude.
Yeah, actually, I got
While
molested by
he's
him
dead,
last
he's gonna
night.
be dancing inside of his coffin and go.
It's like someone about to rob his grave. They're like, "Oh hell no." She's just a girl, not my lover.
What is your guys' opinion on Gravity Falls?
Oh,
Fire.
show. I
Fire.
freaking love
Fire, fire,
Oh, I
fire.
love Gravity
I
Falls
binged
so
it on
much.
HBO.
What a great way
I
to
love the last
introduce gay
the last
stuff
2
without
episodes,
making it
where it's like 2 parts
overwhelming.
and each episode is
Rick
40
and
minutes. Is
Morty
my favorite
and
part of the
Gravity
season.
Falls actually exist in the same universe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. We all
That is
saw
true.
it.
In one
that
of
was
the
crazy
episodes, they
whenever I
go
first
through a
saw that.
portal. In
Yeah.
one Rick and Morty episode, he
mug.
opens up a portal, and the mug, and then there's like a lot because the people who made the show are really close friends to the people who made Gravity Falls.
Yeah. Rick and Morty is such a good show, bro.
One animated show I've been
I
watching
love Rick
recently
and
is
Morty.
Smiling Friends. It's such a banger show.
it's
episodes.
hilarious,
Sounds
dude.
familiar,
Watch
but I
it.
haven't
It is
seen it.
funny as hell.
So now that you've spent time with us, you don't want to shoot yourself with
it
that
like,
nasty
is it like
revolver.
adult comedy, or is it just like
It's
like
an
5-year-old
adult show.
comedy?
They try to
Oh, okay.
make
If you
people
know- if you
not
know
want
these-
to kill
is it like
themselves.
Adult Swim, like
Adult
Bob's
Swim, yeah.
Burgers, or is it like Rick
Yeah.
and Morty?
It's like, okay, what it's about is like, these guys own a company called Smiling Friends and they have to make people smile, but it's really funny. Because one kid is like, oh, I'm so cheery and happy and I want to make everyone smile. The other one's like, I want to die, and then he like knows like the real stuff about the world and like, he's never gonna accept being happy because he'll never be happy.
That's-
And it's really funny.
Have you seen the thing where it was like this guy? He was like,
it's really funny.
he had like a revolver and he was like, now that you went through the roller coaster and stuff and we made you smile, you don't want to shoot yourself with that nasty revolver. He's like,
Yeah.
I guess. But that doesn't deal with the fact that it's just gonna get worse and worse over time.
Yeah, that.
I mean, is this the point of life? So I can live in small moments to make it worth
my God.
anything, just so it can end and it feels worse over
I love
time.
that.
And then he starts crying and he's like, "Okay, just sign these papers to signify that we failed to make you smile and do what you need to
I'm
do."
just saying, there's an episode where this guy literally has sexual intercourse with a mustard. A pack of mustard.
What are we
with
talking
like
about
lady
here?
legs. Smiling Friends.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I completely zoned out.
There's this one episode of a guy who literally has sexual intercourse with a mustard. A mustard packet.
I mean, Stein and Happy, they're the guy that just like himself.
My question is, how does a mustard have such nice legs, and why does it have lips in the first place?
What kind?
Red. Red
Oh,
lipstick.
No pink. His face was black too. They were really big and round like sausages. It was racist. It was a
Anyway,
racist
back to what I was
cartoon.
saying. Danganronpa is the best game of all time.
What? No,
Oh.
not close.
It's on Game Pass. Danganronpa's on Game Pass now.
It is? Wow, I'm gonna clown on my brother because he just bought it all on PlayStation.
that does not sound right.
Well, PlayStation doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
Game Pass.
Clown on my brother.
I know. That's why I'm gonna
Oh,
clown
yeah.
on him.
Doesn't it have like
Isn't it like 60
something
bucks?
to play?
Yeah.
I don't know much about Danganronpa. All I know is that there's a bear that has like half black and red eyes.
Does anybody remember the show? What's it called? Sanjay and Craig, the guy and the snake.
What?
Oh, I
just
remember
have,
that.
like a really messed up childhood.
I remember that.
Dude.
Dude.
That
Ugh.
show, it got weird.
Yeah,
real
it
fast.
was okay, and then
Real
and then it
fast.
just
What was the weirdest show you guys have ever watched?
The weirdest show.
Probably
I
a
ever
regular
watched,
show, to be honest.
Don't hug me. I'm scared.
That is not a show.
It was supposed to be.
The lore goes hard.
It does.
the Lorax.
At least it's a happy ending.
But the
No.
Lorax. Yeah,
The
yeah,
Lorax.
sure. Let's talk about the Lorax.
Bro, the Lorax is the best film ever
I had
created.
to watch the Lorax in science class.
Me
My
too.
actual favorite movie is called The Labyrinth. It's from 1989.
Oh,
And
I know what you're talking about with the
it's
monsters and the big
I
right.
freaking
maze.
love that. That's my favorite movie ever.
It's not my favorite, not even close.
I
Probably,
love like
probably
older
either The
shows
Matrix
like
or the
Alf,
first Predator
Fraggle Rock.
or the second Alien.
True.
90s shows were weird.
Oh, but
Adult
90s
Swim is
music is
weird.
mwah.
Adult
Awesome.
Swim gets weird.
Like their commercial ad breaks are like, "You ever fucked your
Yeah.
mom?" And it's like, and then it shows the Adult Swim logo.
Yeah. It's like, if you drink water, you get hydrated.
I mean, like, let's
Adult
be
Swim.
honest. The Adult Swim theme is like the best thing. Dun, 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 dun.
All I do is play
You've
lo-fi
never
music.
heard that.
Yeah, dude.
I watched Adult Swim
It
growing
had the
up.
best.
I
theme.
binged
It
Bob's
hits
Burgers. Jokes
hard.
on you.
No, it also hits
One
hard.
thing I never watched growing up. Everyone
said
watches
continue,
is
then
My
Nickelodeon.
interrupted
dad
him.
after drinking a 6-pack of beer.
I never
That's what hits
watched
hard.
or liked Nickelodeon. I'll just say it right now. I don't like SpongeBob. I never
watched
watched
Nickelodeon,
SpongeBob.
But it
I don't like the
wasn't
new
good.
SpongeBob. Old SpongeBob was awesome, but
The
the
old
new one
SpongeBob-
is garbage. Like,
Did you guys also get to watch the canceled episode where they literally go on a panty raid?
what?
The one that
No.
got canceled? You guys haven't seen that? Okay,
That-
it only aired
You're
for like
joking.
2
This is a
days.
creepypasta.
No.
I'm just saying.
Why'd you get so
Squidward
serious? What
suicide
the heck?
creepypasta
No,
scared the fuck out of me.
hush.
It's like
Hush,
talked about like a
hush,
panty
hush,
raid as hard as
hush,
he can.
hush.
Like it's like the most serious thing. You know, I have flashbacks of this every day. The panty raid is.
They took my wife, my kids.
It
My
took a
house,
while. You better
my
hide your wife,
children.
hide your kids.
What were you guys afraid of as kids?
They took me.
And maybe
As a
even
kid-
still afraid of now.
One of my irrational fears. This is gonna sound really weird, but sort of
Missed
like
calls.
bold voices doing voiceover and stuff. Just like whenever
So
it's like way back, DVD player back, and then whenever you'd put a disc in, but it'd be a Disney disc, and then it said like this Disney DVD is a part of Disney's Fast Play.
yeah.
That voice, it genuinely scared me. Voices like that, things like that, it genuinely scares me.
You
I
know,
don't
like
know
the
where
startup.
this fear came from.
Mhm.
It just sort of started.
I'm feeling
And I
incredibly
hate it.
paranoid right now.
Honestly, one thing
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
I
afraid
might
of,
have
and
to
I
stop
still kind of
recording.
am afraid of, is the you know, like the TV alarms where it's like bow, bow.
Yeah.
I am still afraid
Oh,
of
I
that.
don't like that. I don't like
I
that.
remember I was
Oh,
in my
hush.
mom's bed laying down with her, and we were watching movies, and then it came on, and I was like, "Mom, can you please turn off the TV?" And she's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Turn off the TV now." She's like, "Okay,
I know.
jeez."
Oh, bro, I just got chills all over my body. Oh my gosh.
I
bro,
hate
don't
it
do that.
so much.
Oh,
So wait, what are
and
you
it-
talking
and
about? Like an
And the
Amber?
fact that it's like for missing children too just makes it even worse.
Yeah, dude.
And then when it goes,
I'm gonna.
Amber alerts are terrifying, dude.
I'm gonna.
Especially because whenever I was smaller, we had a radio that we'd listen to, just like, you know, like cleaning the house and stuff. And then we'd just be listening to our favorite music, and then all of a sudden, beep, beep. It was terrifying.
and also, well, it's because of a dream I had. Okay, don't make fun of me. It's a really stupid dream. I had a dream, and I was at a friend's house at the time. I woke up randomly at like 3 a.m. I had a dream, right? And it was a koala on a branch, and he was saying my name over and over again while turning his head like 360 degrees. He was saying,
Stop,
Anthony, Anthony,
Stop,
Anthony,
stop.
Anthony, and he like said it louder, to the point where it like bled my ears in the dream. And then it cuts off because dreams are really bad at transitions. It cuts off, and it shows a clown taking off the head of a Barbie doll and running away with it and screaming. And the woman
Okay,
is
can
dead.
we talk about something different?
And
Can we
it
just- can we
it
talk,
still
please?
scares me and
Can
confuses
we-
me to this day. But the worst
I
part
had
is
some of
the
the
koala
weirdest
just saying my
dreams.
name. Koala just says my name.
I had some of the weirdest dreams ever.
I have
like-
dreams every day, so
A dream I
Not a
had
joke.
was it's so insane. I watched Anthony knows that I watched and listened to a lot of stuff about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I would have nightmares about it a lot because I was a little wuss and I was scared of everything.
you still are. No offense.
I had a whole yeah I am. I had a whole nightmare about it, and it was terrifying. I wish I could
I had a
paint
night
it
terror when I
because
was
I
little.
clearly know what it looked like. I
If you guys
know
know
it.
what night terror is, I had a night terror when I was
Yeah,
like 4.
What's a night terror?
sleep paralysis,
A
night
night
terrors, things
terror
like that.
is like basically you fall asleep and you have this dream, right? And the next day you fall asleep and you have that same dream over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Basically, and it's like
It's
terrifying.
not
And you
good.
gotta
It's
find a
very
way out
unhealthy.
of it. Basically, you gotta find a way out of it. I found my way out of it really
It's really
easily.
not
Actually,
good.
it only lasted like
If I have a dream over and over again, typically I can take control of it on the second night.
you
I
can't
talk
take
to people
control
online.
of it.
I talk to people
You can't
about it.
control. You
That's
cannot
how I
control
escape
about
it.
a night terror. My night terror was that me and my mom went to a camping site, and the camping site was shaped like sleeping bags on the ground, and then in the front of you is like a big old forest, and you can see like all the wildlife. But it's really bad because it's nighttime. Did I mention Fortnite? Because I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. Anyways,
Don't do
but
that.
Fortnite Battle Pass. But it was night. It's nighttime, and I could see glowing eyes in the forest. And I don't know if you guys played
That
Spooky's
doesn't
House
really
of
bother
Jump
me that much.
Scares. I don't know if you guys have played. I can send the picture in the group chat. But it looks like the deer from Spooky's House of Jump Scares, and it would like come out of the forest and kill me each time by decapitating me with a scythe. Scythe. Why did I say? And then I'll send the picture in the group chat. But in the
Let me keep it
dream, I would
above
die
50.
each time.
I got so paranoid just now that I just turned my whole desk so that I can have my chair against a wall.
You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Actually,
Oh, I'm not scared.
I'm gonna turn
I'm-
my dead.
I'm scared right now. Like I feel it chills up my spine, but I'm not enough to like. And also, I have nothing to defend me, so I'll just accept it. But then like it comes out of the forest, kills me each time. The way I got out of it, well, the first time I banged on my mom's door when she went to the bathroom, and she didn't even open it up, and I died. And then she finally opened. I opened it because it was unlocked for some reason. I opened it, walked in, and she was on her phone. And then I hear like screeching outside the door, and then the stream ends. It was not funny. It was not cool. I hate myself, and I have dreams every day. For some reason, I don't know if it's a medical condition, and I hate it. People talk about how they want dreams every day. You don't, trust me. But if you, I have dreams every day, and it's
I had
kind
a
of stupid.
stage in my life where I had so many dreams in so many short periods that
People never believe me when I say
for a small amount of time, I couldn't discern like certain things that happened, whether it was a dream or like an actual reality happened.
Oh, there goes Ember. I'm pretty sure Ember disconnected because we were playing Siege together, and she left. But yeah, I'll send the picture. Did you see my school lunch in the group chat?
No, because my Discord won't open.
Damn. Yeah, I'll send the picture of the deer in my dream. It looked exactly like it, so.
Yeah, my first like really bad nightmare I got when I was like 4, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I had a toy model of the Resident Evil 2 Tyrant.
Yeah.
And I'd play with it. Or it wasn't the Tyrant, but it was that guy with the big claw with the eye on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, now I know.
Yeah. And I had a dream that I was sleeping with my mom on the bed, and he came to the door and impaled her straight through the chest in front of me. And
Dang.
I ran past him, and then cockroaches were all in the hallway. I ran into my sister's room. Then she was dead on the floor. And I ran towards the living room, and he caught my leg. And then it always ends there.
He's a gamer.
I have really, really violent dreams.
Oh, me too.
It's
One way
kinda
I break it up
scary.
in dreams is by looking at my hands, and since you can never recognize your hands because it's, it's hard to do that. I just look at my hands.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I accidentally hit my power.
You're ruining the
Shut
podcast.
everything off. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get back to what we were talking about. Anthony, What exactly is a night terror?
A night terror is a dream that comes up every day, the same thing, until you can get out of it.
That's terrifying. So
And I
like,
have that.
you just have to find a way out of it.
I don't know if you heard it. I don't know if you heard me describe the night terror. Do you want me to say it again? If you want me to. I can.
Yeah, I heard that.
Um,
That was.
Me and my mom went to this camping ground, and the way it was it was made. I cannot speak. The way it was made is that in front of you, it shows an entire view of a forest, and sleeping bags on the ground. And basically, there's glowing. It was nighttime, and there was glowing eyes in the forest. I sent a picture in the group chat of what the deer looked like, but there was a deer that came out each time with a big old scythe and sliced me in half. And it's like I could feel it too. It's like weird. And
I know what you mean.
each time I banged on my mom's door. The first time I banged on my mom's door when she was pooping in the bathroom, and she didn't open it. And then I saw him coming towards me, so I just opened the door and closed it and locked it. And then and then my mom was just on her phone. I closed it and I hear screeching and then like scratching on the door with his scythe, I'm guessing. I hear screeching, but since it was a metal door, you can't get through it. But yeah, I sent a picture in the group chat in Discord of what the deer looked like.
Is this still a dream? Was like that part about the bathroom still in the dream or real life?
Maybe
I
both.
have to know.
See, also we're passing 1 hour mark for first episode. Just want to note that. Let's go.
Let's make the first
Nice.
episode 1 hour and 20 minutes long. Just like
So
as a
having schizophrenia, I get paranoid very, very easily.
you have schizophrenia?
I didn't know that actually.
I did not do that.
I typically have audible hallucinations.
Anyways, this podcast is sponsored by Audible. I'm kidding.
No.
Does that happen
I'm
during
kidding,
night or
I'm
day?
kidding.
But I typically have like like I hear stuff, right? And so now when I hear a completely normal voice, like not voice, but noise, I can't really tell, and I start to get really, really scared. Cause I don't know, cause sometimes I start to see stuff afterwards, and it gets really frightening. Like for example, I have a nightmare a lot that happens. It doesn't happen every single night like a night terror, but it happens quite often, which is it's a guy, a top hat with a melted face and teeth coming out of his lips, not like through his
Jesus
mouth,
Christ.
but his lips are sealed shut and his teeth are poking
Sounds
straight
hard.
through his mouth, and his eyes are hanging
What did that mouth do?
his eyes are hanging out of his socket. He has gray hair. His skin is like sickly, like tan,
Hey,
almost
so
like
are
a-
you okay? You okay, dude?
Yeah,
you okay?
I'm fine. And in that dream, every single time he gets me, and he gets me in every single dream that I can't find a way to be able to control, he slowly cuts my head off. And I can feel it.
Oh my god.
Each night?
That's- Wow.
Not each night, but it happens. It hasn't happened much
I've
recently.
dealt with like sort of bad dreams.
But
for
I see
a
him
long
sometimes
time.
if I'm having a really,
That's
really
true,
bad.
I don't know if it counts as a night terror, but best dreams I had was each night I would be in a mall and it's a lucid dream. It's a lucid dream, but it's the type of lucid dream that you can't spawn stuff in, but like you can control your body inside of it and talk. And bro, I had a blast. I like robbed stores. I did whatever I want.
Yeah, I love
I totally did not rape anybody.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Issues.
Uh-oh.
By that I mean I raped someone.
In the
It's
dream,
like
of course,
dreams.
guys. In the dream, he would never do
It
this.
happened when I was 8, so maybe.
He was 8,
I've had,
guys.
like-
It would never happen in real life. He would never do that.
Think about it. You're gonna take advantage of it if it's a dream world, right? If I would not do that in real life, I would not rob stores. I have stole stuff before, but it wasn't anything like major. But like in that, I like stole video game consoles.
I love how that's the most major thing. Like you were like, I think
That's it.
And then, but like,
Like, bro,
what's
I'm
cool
playing
about the mall
GTA,
was
dog.
like
I stole a
half of
whole
it was people
house.
from my school, so I can like talk to my friends and stuff. It was great.
Yeah, I have this
It
one
was-
friend,
there was
Ryder. I love him to death, man. I don't know why, but he calms me down being around him. He's a very good person, in my opinion, and, you know.
You have medication?
No,
Oh, I thought you were talking about your schizophrenia.
my parents don't believe in medication,
Your parents don't believe you?
so I don't have ADHD medication. Oh, no, they know. They just don't believe in medication. So, like, I have ADHD. I don't get any medication for that. Neither for schizophrenia. I don't get any medication for depression. I don't get anything like that.
Well, I mean, depression medications aren't really used by anybody, in my opinion. I feel like it's more therapy
Yeah.
than depression
No,
medication.
not depression medication. I
I'm
mean
supposed to be doing
anti-suicide.
therapy.
Antidepressants?
I'm supposed to be doing therapy too, but I got put in a waiting line.
Yeah. We just don't have the right materials for it right now. But I
Damn,
will
this podcast got sad.
eventually. Yeah, I know.
This
It got real
podcast
sad.
got really depressing. At first it was like, alright, what's your favorite Cartoon Network show? And it's like, I hear stuff when I sleep, and there's this guy with no sockets, a top hat, pale skin.
Guy with no
I have
sockets.
schizophrenia, and it's just like, hella depressing.
That's always what it ends up turning into, right?
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be, hey, I'm signing off. We're signing off, guys. This is the end of the podcast. Kiss
We're
me.
getting close to the
Anyways,
end.
1 minute and 20 seconds. I want to get off at. Well, I'm getting off, but like I want to end the podcast at 1 minute. 1 hour
Yeah.
and 20
I
minutes.
mean, you can always get off
No, I'm not getting off.
if you know what I
I'm
mean.
saying
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna-
wait, he meant it like that.
An asshole. No, I'm just kidding.
If you need some, if you need some help, I'll always be here. Beebidoo
That's hot as hell.
bobbidi.
Are you single? Fortnite
Single
Battle
as a
Pass.
chicken that just got its whole family
Oh my
slaughtered
God.
for me.
Oh. I'm not even gonna question that. Fortnite Battle Pass.
Like, I'm not gonna question that. Fortnite
Yeah.
battle pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
No, okay, I'll just say what happened. Me and Ember are playing 1v1 against Siege, and I just shot him behind. I just clipped through his
Yeah,
blitz shield and
he
just shot him
clipped
behind the
through
shield.
the shield.
That's why we were laughing.
Yeah.
That's why we were so confused and we were laughing.
That it's like with. Okay, I gotta back up for a second.
Did I mention
ghosts.
Fort?
Anthony,
I
have
really
you
wish
had
I could
any
do
sort of
something about my
experiences with
paranormal.
ghosts?
That
was a bucket.
No. I've not had a single
I've
experience
had
with
many.
ghosts.
I've had so
Dreams.
many.
Well, I had one. I swear I saw a man outside my window. Because outside my window.
Did his
there was
name
a
happen to be
sidewalk.
Joe?
Who's Joe?
His name had to be Joe.
But there's like a big
100%.
street. There's a street lamp, right? And basically that's a street lamp, and then a sidewalk goes inside because it's a dead end by the end of my neighborhood. And I just looked outside my window. I saw a man standing at the light, and then I blink and he's gone. So either he's Usain Bolt or either I'm hallucinating.
I've had
I'm playing
many,
tricks on you.
many,
Oh yeah,
many
in case
ghost
you don't know,
experiences.
in case you don't know, Danny, Ember literally lives in a haunted house.
Yeah,
Like there's a spirit inside of her
my
house.
house is like haunted. We have to sage the house every month.
What?
That is really hard.
It's
wait, I
insane.
didn't know that was that bad.
It's bad because while our uncle was still living with us at the time, there's that's for a future episode. A lot of stuff is happening, but so basically, okay, hold up, give me a second.
She's
So whenever we first moved into the house that we're in right now, our mom, who is a very, very strong empath, it's a lot, she knew something was not right.
Fortnite.
One moment.
Shit. On my ass. Did I mention Fortnite? It's nighttime. I know the entire lyrics. It's Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass, booted up my PC. Cause I need
Heck.
a
wrong
Fortnite
with
Battle
you?
Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like
So what was your
Fortnite. It's
scariest
nighttime.
experience at the
Okay,
house?
okay, so
In real life
like at the
or
house.
dream?
This is real life. It got real quiet. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're ready for you to say something. I'm really
Okay.
interested.
We should put in the description.
So-
It gets really bad in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
At the end.
It's like selfish.
And then it's like a month or two after that, everything's going fine. And then the room I was sleeping in at the time, a lot of weird stuff started happening. Like
Like I
There
saw
was-
cream in my bed.
no, I wish. Okay.
I saw a rubber containment of some sort.
I saw a
as if it was
dildo
a small
inside my
balloon.
room floating around. It was the ghost cock.
And then I saw it was a very tall, dark figure. And then I
Oh, dark,
terrified
you
my
say?
brother. Yeah, I
Dark,
terrified
you
my
say?
brother.
Dark, you
don't
say.
do that.
You hate black people, don't you?
Yeah. He was probably just a South Sudan citizen. You know, people in South Sudan on average are around
terrified
6'9".
And then I would see him. He would, because like I had a curtain since it's like an open room.
Yeah.
I would have a curtain. I'd blink, he'd just appear in front of the curtain, and then I'd blink again, it would just sort of fade off to the door that lets outside. And then, like, yeah, it was really weird. And then,
Mm.
yeah, it's...
Also, Danny won't know what I'm talking about, but I want to take this moment to say, fuck you, Ember. You know what you've done. Man goes fucking
Sorry.
Montang and hides behind a shield the entire game.
That's hurtful.
Sorry about that.
I tell this
I
all the
haven't-
time. Me,
I haven't
my
really
older brother.
had any real life stuff that's happened, but I've had a lot of dream stuff that hasn't. Because ever since the pandemic, like March last year, I have had dreams every day, and even before that, I was an active dreamer. Like I would say, like 5 dreams a day, a week, which is 2 days I don't dream.
That's
but now
impressive.
it is
bad
like
dreams or good dreams.
Any dreams.
bad dreams. Yeah,
No,
honestly,
I-
any. It depends. But the more you dream, the more bad they get. But
Yeah.
now I just dream every time I fall asleep, whether it be a nap for 1 hour, or sleeping. Which I want to mention right now that my dreams last decades.
I
They
can start
last.
to dream
hours.
in between. I can start to dream within 10 minutes of going to sleep. I know this because I set up a snooze alarm that was 10 minutes long, and I dreamed in it.
One like I told my mom about it and she didn't believe me, so it's kind of weird.
So
I'm just
my
saying I was trying to
story
I was trying to one shot you. Listen.
I tell this
But
story a
yeah.
lot, but me, my older brother, and my older sister all had
Shut
the
up! You
exact
all had the same.
dream.
You all had the same dream.
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
shut the
yeah, I
fuck
wanna
up.
tell-
And,
I
and
wanna
then
tell
Lavender Town
Danny.
played some Pokemon.
No,
and then
what,
you got
huh?
really scared.
Huh? What? Oh, it's
You
so
said you were
bad.
really scared of Lavender Town. If I started playing Lavender
I mean,
Town, on
yeah,
the piano,
also
you'd be
that,
quaking
because-
right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
she's
not
also
that.
gay.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Nah, fuck
And
you.
then I'm gonna have to mute you, buddy. I'm sorry. Stop, please, stop, please.
Wait,
See,
actually,
Um,
he gets
terrifying.
Ember.
What the heck?
Ember gets scared whenever I play Lavender Town on my piano.
That's actually kind of scary. I don't like it. I'm turning down that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay,
We
I'm
should
sorry.
do
I'm sorry, I'm
segue
sorry.
into Megalovania.
Hold on.
By the way, for any of you Anthony has a keyboard that he plays a lot. He loves his keyboard.
I
His
won't be
keyboard
playing
is
it
his
during
child.
podcasts, of course.
Yeah.
Probably.
But you just did.
So
Yeah,
why
exactly.
is lavender so creepy? Why would they make the notes like
Because
that?
it gave kids actual seizures and like.
Yeah,
Well, I'm pretty
it
sure.
actually-
I'm
it
pretty.
gave-
I'm pretty sure it was a creepypasta, but
it
it
gave-
gave
yeah.
kids like actual like seizures and stuff.
The song?
And then there were
Yeah,
people
the song.
who would listen
Well,
to the actual
specifically,
song of it and then have,
specifically Japan Red and Japan Red and Blue, like original Game
Yeah.
Boy Red and Blue.
yeah, just the actual original raw
Did
sound.
Lavender
music.
Town actually gave kids health problems?
I have a theory about Gengar. Is that Gengar is actually the ghost of Clefairy.
But hey.
No, wait, no, it
That's
was not
just
real.
a
It was
thing.
not real about the kids dying. But the kids did die
theory.
over a Pokemon over the Pokemon anime.
Yeah,
In one
I
episode
remember,
called
but
Porygon
Pikachu
Attack.
did a
Did you
attack
the original
that, like,
the original
flashed
games?
screen.
I'm talking like red, blue, yellow.
Oh no,
Look at
it was
the
a
look
real
at the Pokemon entries in your Pokédex. Some of the entries are terrifying. It's like that balloon Pokemon.
one is
Apparently, it was known for carrying kids,
Driftwood?
like literally kidnapping kids.
one of
Hypno would hypnotize like humans and then attack them. It's crazy.
one thing I do know, it's not scary but it's sad. Phantump, which is the ghost Pokemon that evolves into the
Yeah.
big old tree ghost. Phantump, its backstory is every kid who wanders into a forest and dies mysteriously turns into Phantump, which is pretty cool.
Oh, I heard of that.
Pokemon creepypastas is what I grew up with, and I have never
Yeah.
forgot one. And
I
I am
love
still
them.
scared of them to this day. I believe in them. I say it right now.
Hypno,
The
I'm telling you,
Hypno's
he's
lullaby is real.
terrifying.
Hypno's lullaby is real, like the creepypasta,
Yeah.
like because now it's canon that he actually lured kids. So the creepypasta on Hypno's lullaby is true. I'm trying to read.
Okay. I don't know.
I love luring kids.
So.
Same.
Me
It's my favorite
too.
activity outside of putting roofies in people's drinks and allowing them to go home safely.
The Pokemon world, like, if you really think about it, they're slaves. They're slaves. They're forced to fight their own kind. They're captured.
I
in
wouldn't
these tiny
say
little
that. I want
Pokeballs.
to go that
They're
low.
basically
There's
slaves.
there's loving trainers that like take care of them.
Yeah, but
If I was a
also-
trainer, no, if I was a
Yeah,
trainer,
you would
this is
love
what
the
I would
thing
do.
that makes
I
you
would,
money.
I would get. Here's what I would do. I would get a really fluffy Pokemon like Mareep, snuggle with it. I would never put it in
Aw.
battle. It is my child.
Thank you.
In case you don't know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan.
I grew up on Pokemon. I love Pokemon.
I grew up more on Kirby than Pokemon, but half of it was also Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
I have every
My first real-
every Kirby game on the DS,
That's
Really?
impressive.
and two Kirby games on the Game Boy, and Kirby games on two Kirby games on the GameCube, which is part of my New Founders collection of Kirby, which has every Kirby game and the anime in it.
There's a whole anime?
Yeah, Kirby's right back at you. There's an
Why
anime.
wasn't
On it.
I told this?
Dude,
There's a
that'd
Kirby
be-
anime.
I want to watch that.
Oh, it's a banger. I haven't watched it in like 7 years, but it's a banger. Because on my Wii, I have a Kirby's Collector Edition. It's literally just every game and then the first episode of the anime. I don't know if it's the entire series, but I remember watching the first episode like over and over again.
Joe did that
What are you
today.
doing?
Battle Pass.
But,
Fortnite Battle Pass. More like Fortnite.
I sound like an entire nerd now. I sound like a nerd. I had Kirby's Collector Edition and Founder Edition.
I have all the Kirby games.
I'm just a huge sucker for Nintendo. I hate the company itself, but I love their games. Their games are
Yeah.
excellent.
Free game. Who doesn't like a free game? I mean,
It's not
It's a
free.
free game.
They make
I
their
know.
games
No, all
fucking
of them are
$60
free.
bucks a pop.
Yeah, dude. 60 buckaroos.
No.
60
I was gonna
buckaroos.
when I was looking for original Pokemon Diamond on 3DS because I lost my original copy. I looked at GameStop store near me, and $60 for the re-enhanced version on the Switch, the Brilliant Diamond, and then for the DS
Oh,
version
the
it was
new one?
$71 for
Do
the
you guys
old
see how much
3DS.
DSs are going up for? There's one I saw on Amazon that was like 300.
What?
have
I wish
have
I
two
never
3DSs.
broke my DS. I wish
I have
I'd
two
never.
3DSs because back then it was only like
One of them was
100
my
bucks for
fault.
3DS.
Yeah. Dude, everyone had a DS, dude.
Honestly,
DSs were so
I
I
popular.
played
I
Ben
want
10
DX.
on it on like a little flash drive.
I played Pokemon and Kirby. Literally it. And some Mario.
That's sad though. Like kids in 2010 will never understand like a DS or something like that.
You mean 2010 million? You mean
There's, like-
2020? Or
there's,
like
like-
2019?
Yeah, they're like, hey, shut
I'm
up.
gonna just say right now, this is very opinionated. The 3DS is the best console to come to our generation. It's very opinionated.
Correct. I'm sorry. You're just right.
Incorrect.
Well, like, think
KFC
about it.
console.
Oh,
Think
yeah,
about it.
KFC. It's not a joke anymore. They're actually making a console that you can like heat up your fried chicken in.
Which would be awful for your system. They need to work.
Oh no, it has a whole grease catcher.
Th-
It has everything to make sure it doesn't mess up the console.
This is why the 3DS
It
is the best
takes the
console.
heat that a natural like PC would like make.
I will give you
like,
reasons.
like having it
It
on.
boasts
makes
stats equal to the 3090.
The reason that
If
the
not
DS is the
better.
best console is because you can literally bring it anywhere with you. It is like so tiny. You can literally put it in your pocket. It's like the size of a phone. You flip it open and start playing Pokemon on it, Kirby on it, whatever you want. It
I
is
never
the
finished
best
the
console.
story.
Yeah,
I
you're
just
right.
dropped
You're
that
right.
story
You
from
got a
earlier.
story?
I gotta tell Danny. Oh no, I'm still there. The one where we all had the same dream. I never told
Yeah.
Danny that. You already know it, Anthony, but I never told Dan.
Danny doesn't deserve it.
Yes, he does.
Basically, all I do is just have the same dream.
but we all saw it kind of. Okay, so my
Y'all saw
was
Kanye?
that it was our dad, which I know, right? It's crazy. It's not my dad, but it was our
You
dad.
still see your dad to
We
this day.
were-
Shut up.
What? Okay. I saw my dad in the dream. We were all like in his car. For me, we stopped at a bank, and then the car doors, the doors and stuff locked, and then the car started driving on its own, and then I woke up after that, and then like my brother and sister pretty much had like the same kind. And then for theirs, it was at a gas station, not like a bank. It was at a gas station. And then for them, the car crashed. We woke up the next day. We all woke up the next day. We were like, "Hey, Mom, I had this like really really weird dream last night." Starts telling the story, and then AJ, my older brother, he said, "Wait, I had like the exact same dream." And then my older sister was like, "Wait, me too." We still talk about it to this day, and we don't know what caused it.
You're little or you're big?
Joe. What did you
Your little
just
sister or
say?
your big sister? Your little sister or your big sister? I will
At the
start playing
time-
Lavender Town.
At the time, our little sister wasn't born yet, so it was just no, it's a good thing. I'm kidding.
Aborted fetus.
I wish I stated that way. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
Stop.
You see, I can win every argument with you because if we're arguing, I can just start playing that and you shut up.
It messes with me. It's not that like it scares me. It just messes with my mind.
Yeah, it makes me feel really weird. Like tears up.
It makes me feel
It
horny.
puts you on edge.
It makes me feel horny.
We could get wet.
I don't know how, but it does. I'm kidding.
Miracle here. Alright guys, it looks like we are reaching the mark. It
We
is
did it!
1:22.
Well, that was actually really fun. That was like really fun.
That was
Yeah, that
really
was really
fun.
fun. This was the first
Like even if it doesn't blow up, I want to do
here.
this again.
Yeah.
This was the first episode here. Hope
You
it goes
did.
good. I mean, probably
You better
won't.
link all my fucking socials in the bottom.
We share the email. You
I
can,
don't
you can do
wanna
that
link
yourself. I'm
Oh, yeah, I
sorry.
can make it.
Wait, what? We all share an email?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Laughables.
Dumbass. Don't say the email.
Alright.
Alright guys,
We're gonna
thank you
miss you guys.
for watching the first
Pussy balls.
videos.
Thank
It was
you for
cool.
watching.
Bye bye.
Pussy